Hello, today is March 8th, International Women's Day. Here I first wish all the ladies joy, peace, and strength in your everyday life. And today is the fourth day of my video diary, and also Sunday, so I didn't do any exercise. I did a little bit of work, and I want to share with you guys a technique of how I use AI to configure my metacognition. Take today's case as a concrete example. So basically, I had a paper submitted to a top conference. Unfortunately, I got rejected, and now we are trying to resubmit to another conference. And this conference has a different format than the previous one. And after I changing the format, I saw that I got 2 more pages than required. Then I have to trim and shorten the text and the details I wrote. And what I found is that I enjoy the process of making my language more concise, to the point, and distill my thoughts. However, in general, compared to the breakthroughs, algorithmic breakthrough, or some progress I made in research, my sense of achievement, I can just rate average for this kind of activity. But I didn't get frustrated. I just write down my thoughts and feelings in details, and I sent to a language model to discuss why I'm feeling this way and how to motivate myself to do the work. And basically, the language model responds by saying, research is more about 95% of hard work and 5% of inspiration, which I agree. So the breakthroughs only take part a small part of my research life. I would say most of the time we need to spend time read papers, do data analysis, data cleaning, and we need to be meticulous, cautious about those work, and that small blocks build the solid foundation of the research breakthrough. And also, the more I can make myself more explicit, to the point, the more I strengthen my argument, the more the reviewers can perceive my perspective and novelty better. So my work also helps reviewers better understand what I'm doing and what I contribute. And yeah, I feel this motivates me more to do this kind of work. And also I want to mention, for example, in other aspects of my life, I'm trying to use AI to help me